Hello, world.
Please. Hello. Hi, everyone. Uh-oh. I left my earphones. I ain't gonna be able to hear. I ain't gonna be able to hear.
You need those.
Stop talking, Joe. Talk about
Today has been a very hot day.
something. It
Say
has.
that.
Hot as a
Yes, it has.
Hot as
But we complain about the cold. I ain't gonna complain.
I ain't gonna complain. I just want to thank God because I can feel the heat.
Yes,
Some people
what you
can't
said?
feel it. You hear me?
Yes.
Some people can't feel the heat.
Sure enough,
And we
right
don't
about it.
complain about it. I thank God I can feel it. Because some people didn't wake up this morning. They don't know how hot it is. But going to hell, they are going.
What you said?
You know? So
It's a place hotter than this.
it's a place hotter than this. All right, we got to get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. I think we are live.
All right, I'm with you when you're right.
We are live.
We are live. You gotta tag me, man.
Yes, let me get you in here. I'm finna get you in here. Hold on, I got to do something else first, Joe. I got to make sure that we public.
Okay.
Because if we ain't public, I can't do nothing.
Can't do a thing.
Without being public, I can't do nothing. 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 Okay, now we get you. All right, y'all. We thank y'all for coming in on tonight. Joy.
I had to double back.
J-O.
J-O-L-Y-N. Now you been my friend.
Yeah, I did that.
Jolene.
Hey, now we gonna get started, Joe. Joe, you see me?
Let's get started.
You see me?
That's
Marcellus,
it.
how you doing? Thank you. You don't see me, Joe?
I do not
What the hell?
see you.
I mean, what the world? Okay, we doing something wrong. Okay, why you ain't coming up?
Probably because my Wi-Fi ain't connected.
Okay, well,
That's my bad, y'all. Let me turn it on. Let me trying to steal your megas. All right. Let's see what's going on. What's going on?
headlines. This highlights. Highlights should bring you in. Did it bring you in? The highlights bring you in.
It ain't even showing up
Let me see your phone.
Notifications. It's doing it now?
It should. Oh, if I spell your name right, it probably would.
Look here now.
Mm-hmm.
That would help.
If I don't, then
You gonna be sending that to somebody else.
I got to be. Okay, Joe, you gonna start talking to me. I get this here situated because I'm I'm from here. You put this in here because if I put it in there any other kind of way, I didn't think I'd spell your name seven ways. I don't know if you could spell Jorlene seven ways, but I did. I spelled your name.
It's a shame.
I spelled it.
That is a shame, huh?
That's all right, but if I wrote a check, I bet you they'd cash. They're definitely
Sure
cash.
ain't lying.
Yes. How is everybody this evening? We got some hot topics we're going to try to make it through tonight, but we're going to get Jolene to start and she's going to introduce her show tonight. She was supposed to start on Wednesday, but we had some technical difficulties with the equipment and everything. So we're going to, and life was life, and so we're going to get everything going this week. She's going to explain this tree and everything that we got here, and we're going to get started with our relationship questions and everything that we have going on here. So we're going to let her kind of host the show on tonight, and I'm going to just answer questions and stuff like that. That's what we're doing. Joe, you on?
No.
You still ain't on?
No, sir.
See there?
Just,
You should be on now. You didn't see me.
Just tag me. Now I have to go back and look at it. I was trying to let my little people see it on my page.
Okay, you should go. Let me see your phone.
I don't think I got no Wi-Fi.
You should be on mine. Turn my Wi-Fi on.
Okay.
Turn your Wi-Fi on and go to mine.
It's on. I just turned it off. It's on.
Okay. Now go to your face people book. There we go. All right, go ahead, Joe. Get started.
All right. I hope everybody is doing all right this evening. Welcome to the tea, baby. Welcome to the tea.
Tea time.
Tea time. This is my logo, and we're gonna talk about mahogany roots, my truth. And I am so honored to be sitting on the couch with my brother again. This week, we got a very strong conversation on to this evening. Relationships, friends, mental health, local news, and entertainment. We're going to talk about mahogany roots, my truth. We're going to be launching on Wednesdays. And we're going to be talking about marriages, relationships, situationships, anything that you feel that could help someone else that may be going through a struggle that you've gone through or that you've surpassed or you've come through. We're going to speak life. We're going to speak healing. We're going to heal together because I have a lot of things I need to talk about. All about my truth. I can't speak for nobody else. I'm just saying my truth. I'm excited about it and looking forward to Wednesday coming. And I promise you won't be disappointed. That's all I can say. I think it's going to serve its purpose. The vision that God actually blessed me with is the woman in the middle. I'm going to explain my logo to you all. The woman in the middle, which symbolizes me as a woman, or all women, all mahogany women from lightest to darkest. And the roots are from a strong line of women and men that raised me, and as well as the people that were on my team when I was going through my struggle, through my depression. That team, that mighty fist that helped me become a better me. My friends, my sisters, my god sisters, my cousins, everybody that helped shape me back to be who I am today. I was going through a very, very traumatic circumstance, going through a marriage situation, and I just felt like I just could not make it past what I was seeing then. I couldn't see now because I was stuck in that place. But those roots are for those people, for those the strong line, bloodline, first of all. And then my friends, this was like a mighty fist, men and women. I just want to say that. And the leaves symbolize. That's why I wore green today, because leaves are green.
Leaves are green.
And God told me that it's going to be abundance. The leaves have a reason, a season. They have a season. They go through each season. If you pay attention to the leaves, they have a message to tell you. So God just gave me, it was in my vision to do a tree, and it was just by happen chance and a blessing that I found the woman that symbolizes in the middle. So And it definitely symbolizes strength.
Okay.
So I am excited.
I am excited too.
Yes,
for you. I'm excited for you.
Ready.
I
You
am
hear me?
excited, and the kids are really excited. They're really ready for you to launch your
Yes.
to see.
They have been working
manifest.
diligently and
They
very
really-
hard for me. I greatly appreciate them as well.
They
Yeah,
have.
but this is gonna be their chance to make it on to the next journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm appreciative for everybody that's gonna play a part in this podcast launching forward. Mahogany Roots, my truth. So we're gonna talk about relationships today, Vin.
Yes, let's talk about
Okay.
it.
What made you realize that your relationship is toxic? And why do people cheat? Not dating long enough. And not dating the person that you met in the beginning.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
those are big reasons.
They are.
Those are good reasons that they came up with. You know,
Toxic.
toxic.
What made you realize your relationship is toxic?
So how do you realize you're in a toxic relationship? Because sometimes we don't realize a relationship is toxic until you are
6 months later,
six.
because they're going to sell themselves.
Oh, they're gonna sell it to you.
For that whole
dream.
6 months. You
Right.
give them a good 3. And they're going to start coming on,
Right.
unraveling by 3. But
Right.
the real truth,
Yeah, they show you signs.
yeah.
You just don't pay
You
attention
just don't
to
pay
them. You
attention.
look over it.
Yeah, then you think that person can actually be better with you. Because sometimes we
Then
think we
somebody
can
else
change
that we
folks.
could change.
You know, and
That's
they
how some people be getting with somebody else thinking that they're gonna
they could change
them.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But
okay.
baby, you ain't gonna never be Jolene.
Right.
It'll never be another me.
That's
It'll
right.
never
That's
be
why I
another
tell-
Ventaris.
That's why I tell people. It ain't gonna never be
Yes.
another
Hey,
me.
so
Let me tell you,
hey,
you can't do me.
can't do me because I do me best.
I don't think you can never.
Ooh.
Yeah, nobody can do
I'm
me
with
better
you when
than
you're
me.
right.
Yeah, that's me. I'm with you when you're right. Okay. So even in a toxic relationship, what are some signs that show you that it's toxic?
Oh wow.
So
Arguments.
arguments.
Yeah.
What are red
Pushing,
flags?
shoving.
Push. Okay.
And some things that you say you can abuse a person verbally.
Verbally.
Yes. And
That's
sometimes
toxic.
mental abuse is worse
Worse
off than physical abuse.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. Because
You
that
playing with
sticks
my
you.
mind.
Yeah, that sticks with you.
Yeah.
And that's that
Narcissistic, yes.
type of behavior.
Exactly.
So with that,
And you learn
toxic-
that, yeah, because they gon' narcissistic people, they
Yeah,
on a
will
whole
make
nother
you
level.
seem like you wrong at all
Yeah,
times.
and you crazy too.
And you crazy.
And like you
something
losing
wrong.
your mind, like you what you
Right.
saying is not true.
Not
I'm
gonna be
fabricating
true.
this. I'm just coming up with
Yes.
this. But nah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
even with that being said, like the next part to it, toxic. Why do people cheat?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're really not with the person who they think they should find. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? Because everyone is looking for a certain person.
Yeah, but people
And-
cheat for different
But
reasons.
people
though.
do cheat for different reasons.
Yeah.
People cheat for different reasons.
Yeah.
Because
Most say because
sometimes
they don't feel certain something at home but I'm this type of person, Ventaris.
Mhm.
Excuse me. If I can tell people no, and we're in a marriage or relationship, if I can tell people no, because I go through the same struggles you may go through as a man that women may seek after.
Right.
Because please don't get it wrong, because they be folk, you know.
They seek after you.
Yeah, they
They
ask
want
me
you.
out or whatever.
Right.
But if I choose to tell them no, I'm married, and I understand what the assignment is when it comes to marriage,
Right.
if I'm able to say no and sacrifice that, why can't you as a partner?
Right.
It could be vice versa, either or. And somebody if it makes sense to me, because I don't understand that part.
So, do you think people cheat because they're seeking something else, or they're trying to
It's the
find
excitement
this certain,
of a cheat.
Oh, it's the excitement. You feel it's the
It's an
excitement.
excitement. It's the
So it's
excitement of
also-
a cheat. So once that person is caught, and that person that they've been cheating with, that side piece, be it he or her,
Mhm.
it's no more longer a chase.
Okay.
The thrill is gone. Cause
So
see,
what-
y'all was hiding, y'all was sneaking. It was all,
Oh,
you know,
good.
yeah, y'all can find places to do and go do
Right.
things. on a sneaky level.
Right.
But once they find out, when they're caught and they're guiding,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they've been seen for who they are.
Right.
Then it's no longer a thrill.
Okay.
Most of them don't even be
Don't
still in a
last.
relationship or
Right.
together after
Right.
that point.
Okay.
Now those that was just doing it for just to be doing it, but now you do have some now that have been out there and been a side piece and then turned into the husbands and the wives. I do
Right.
understand that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
a whole lot. I've seen that.
Yes.
So-
But do realize the same way you got them
It's the same.
Or
way
her.
that- Yeah.
will be the same
The
way.
that you're losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it. So, do you think cheating is a taught behavior, or is it a learned behavior, or is it something that is a generational type of behavior? Because I've seen that as well.
Yes. I think it could be a little bit of all of it.
I think it can.
Yes.
I think it could be a generational
Yes.
type of thing.
And then
Because-
too, it could be something that they went through in life at a
Yeah.
younger age, because you know things that
Insecurities can
traumatize
make
you.
you cheat, too.
It does, and people that are traumatized in life, at a younger age,
Uh-huh.
it becomes anxiety thing for them.
Right.
You know, and then sometimes they feel like, well, I just can't be committed to this one person. I love this person, but I can't be committed to this one person, and something in me just won't allow me to not,
Right.
you know, cheat
Uh-huh.
or not to do what's wrong.
Right.
So find you some help, seek you some help.
Yeah.
So I feel like people, this is just my opinion,
Uh-huh.
people, it's my truth. I just feel like people that's on that road should stay single.
Should stay single.
And let the ones that want to be married, let them,
get married.
yay.
Okay. Or be
Stay
in a
single.
relationship.
Or be in a relationship.
Yeah, because
Or be in a relationship where you two are, I guess y'all consensual,
right.
but then that cause problems.
Yeah.
You know?
I honestly think people should be honest with each other.
Be honest.
Be honest with
That's
each
the
other.
main thing.
Because now, even like they say, dating long enough to know a person.
Right.
But see, now people jumping in relationships
So
on
quick.
social media
Yeah.
and turn around and they're in a relationship next week
Mhm.
or 2 weeks from now.
Right.
And they
You
don't know each other.
nothing about the
You
person.
don't know nothing about them. You don't
Yes.
know if what they've done in their
Yeah.
past.
And then
or
they
what's
flip the
going-
script on you.
Yes,
You
yes.
shocked and surprised.
They
It's a
told
shocking
you they love
experience.
you here
Yeah.
and there, and then here you go.
Yeah.
You know, so we have to also think about that as well.
Right.
So, the person that you met in the beginning. So how
If
do
you're
you?
no longer with them?
Yeah. Okay. So even knowing the person in the beginning, change on you. They flip on you.
Mm.
So you meet. What kind of person would you call that? Because you met them one way, and then when they get with you, they become a whole different person. Because sometimes you can meet a person and be with them, and they this outgoing person, but when they get with you, we at the house, we stuck at home.
In 4 walls.
Yeah, don't want
Yeah.
to go nowhere.
Yeah.
Baby, we could just stay at home. We could just
Well, but
Yeah.
that's not what it took. You weren't doing that when you got me.
right.
So the same thing it took to get that person, you got to continue on to keep
Continue
doing
on.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So how you gonna completely change and do a 360 on that, and then you want that person to stay in the house because you want to stay in the house?
because you want to stay in the house.
No,
And
that's not
what
fair.
They do. It's not fair.
That's not fair.
But
to the
that's what
person.
happens.
Yes, it does.
It's
Yes,
what's
it does.
happened. And
So, you have to choose whether you choose you
or
or do you choose
them?
what you in, the
Right.
relationship that you're in.
Choose the relationship.
So if you haven't y'all haven't communicated that, y'all hadn't had a conversation about it.
right,
So maybe he feels like, or she feels like, okay, well, if I ask, then maybe they, could do like I asked. So I can't. For me, I just know. Pandemic taught me that being at home is a good thing.
mm-hmm.
But I as well have those days when I want to get out.
When
I
you
want
want
to do
to
some
be
things.
outside,
Go to
yeah.
the movies. I want to experience
So,
social.
Yes,
I want to be
social
around
thing.
people.
Right.
Because touching each other, it gives us more life.
And the anxiety's in the house.
Yes.
Yes. I can
Touching
understand that.
is so much love, and we need to touch each other, to
See
love on
and
each
talk
other.
and
Yes.
mingle and
Mingle.
yeah, I do
Yes.
understand that.
Yes.
So, another way that you can meet a person and they're not being the same that you met them in the beginning.
Mhm.
Another way is where they're so sweet and then they start to snap it when you start asking,
Where the hell that come from?
I don't know.
Right.
You know, all that.
Right.
And it was like, baby, whatever you want to get,
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and get it. We're going to eat
So
it.
they was rearing you.
They was rearing you in.
Yeah.
Then it was,
Rearing you
baby,
in.
baby, what we doing today?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't doing shit. You got some money,
Right.
you know. You know, that's how.
Right.
You know, inside
They
the
done flipped
chain.
the script,
They
yes.
done flipped it on you.
Yes.
Or, you know what I'm saying, baby, you going to take the dogs out. What you doing?
Right.
You know,
Right.
you know, the different shit like that. But when you
Yeah.
got with me, it was like, baby, I'll take the dogs out.
Yeah.
Or, baby, we can walk the dogs
Right.
together. Let's go
Right.
walk them around
Right.
the park. And then once you get to the house, you want to sit on the couch and watch
Right.
TV while I'm walking the dogs, cooking the meals, you
want
know,
everything.
washing the clothes,
Yes.
washing the cars
Yes.
and stuff like that when we
Yes.
was all doing it together.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
we could do it together. Let's do it.
Yes.
And then you turn around and be like, I ain't doing that shit, you know. So yeah, I you know, totally it happens,
It
and
happens.
we kind of allow people to put us in those spaces,
Mm-hmm.
and we
Look for
get
a change.
complacent.
Or
We get
feel
complacent
like
that they're going to change, and we get
Yes.
complacent and we get so used to it,
Yes.
and we get so
comfortable,
and you be in love,
and you be in love.
and you be in love, because love will show how you doing some crazy shit.
Al
You
Green
know,
said,
it have you, yeah.
love and happiness.
Love and happiness will have you
Baby.
doing some,
And
and you ain't even
all
happy.
night and make it come home early.
But you ain't doing. But you ain't even happy.
That's what he's saying.
You appear to be happy,
You
but you're
appear.
not happy.
It's a whole bunch of us
It's
walking
a
around
whole,
like that.
yeah, it's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. That's why I said be true to that self.
Because you know what? I have seen where people will go to church together, and once they get together, then they stop going.
Right.
And
Yes.
you go on.
Yes.
I ain't going.
Yeah, because mine was sending me.
You see that? You
Yeah.
send you on to church.
Send me on.
We're going
I
at
was
first.
going on anyway.
Right, you go.
But we
on.
was going together at
Right,
first.
see that?
So then all of a sudden now it started slacking
Then
off.
say,
And you
I ain't
start
going.
missing the sun.
You go ahead on.
Yeah, now you go on.
Go on
or you
on.
going to go on sleep on in.
Right.
I'm going to get on up because I know I need the Lord. I need
Right, you know.
because what he was preparing me for, I was good to go.
Right.
You know, I needed to be there.
You had to be
Yes.
there.
I had
So,
to
and
be
that's
there.
understandable. So now you see where this is coming from.
Yes.
So sometimes we need to realize who we're dating before we start dating them.
Right.
So when you know being with them, so sometimes we put ourselves in a place where we just want to be with somebody, and we're willing to take
Yes.
whatever they give
Accept
us.
it. Yes.
We're willing to accept it, and sometimes we can't. We can't understand why we accepting so much foolishness, but we give it away. What's going on, Elaine? We accept so much foolishness. Elaine, I'm gonna have to get you on the couch. We gotta get you on this couch. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna hit you in your inbox or send me your number in my inbox. I'm gonna have to get you on the couch. But yeah, this is so crazy where you look at so many relationships, and I talk to so many different people about their relationships, and you see so many different things, and you wanting so much and getting so less. You know, sometimes we pour so much into a relationship and we get nothing back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you get nothing back, and you so hurt and broke down and broken after this relationship is over. You so broken, and you so broken, and it's hard for you to get with somebody else.
Yeah, you allow them to take so much of you.
Yeah.
You know, and
Thank you, Elaine. Elaine said we have the best topics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you. It's sure enough.
I mean,
They gonna
because
make you think about some things.
yeah, it makes you think about it. Because I mean, sometimes you have to sit back and think about: is this what I'm really willing to take? Because you know, sometimes I'm gonna put me in there. I have been a person where I make my own money. I do my own. You know, I dance to my own drum beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't dance to nobody else.
Right.
So what I'm saying, what I'm trying to get you to understand is, when I say I want to go, I'm the person. I'm not gonna ask you if I can go.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Right.
Because this is what I want to do for
Right.
me. Because I work so hard till I'm not gonna let anyone stop me from doing what I want to do. because.
But in a relationship, though, then you gonna have to. It's gonna have to be.
I can't compromise. I can't compromise my happiness.
In a relationship.
Let me tell you why
Okay,
I can't
tell me why
compromise. No, I can't compromise my happiness.
Okay.
The reason why I say that is because when you came into the relationship, you knew me.
Okay.
You understand
was
what I'm saying?
maneuvering, moving the same way.
I've been moving this way.
Okay, well that's
You know
understandable.
me.
Yeah, okay.
You know me.
Yes.
You know this is how I move. I call you, Joe, and say, Joe, we're going such and such way.
You do.
And
yes.
so I'm just saying, no, you can't change me from
right.
that.
Okay, but that's understandable.
Yeah.
Coming in the gate knowing what it is,
You have to come in knowing this is the person the way I move.
Okay,
and if you can't move the way I move, then that's the problem.
For you.
That's not the person for me.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying.
I got you.
Okay, so long
now, I understand that, yes.
Yeah, okay. So I just want you to understand because you like, no, now, wait a minute. You can't do that. No. No, that's just, you know what I'm saying?
You know exactly what I was going to say. You
right.
Like, I can't compromise.
I
now
can't
when
compromise.
Already know.
When you already know. Yeah, that's like me coming to sit on the couch because you sitting on the couch. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is not what I do.
Right.
I know I'm fit to be out for the next 2 weeks.
Right.
You should be asking me, where we going? What we doing?
Yeah.
I know you're gonna be out. What's your plan?
Right.
That's what you should be asking me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes. So then that'll go along with friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what makes you stop trusting friends?
What makes you stop trusting friends? Woo! Now that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a
y'all, come on, talk to us, y'all. Come on, talk to us.
A plethora of answers.
What makes you stop trusting friends?
Their actions.
The way they move.
Because if you start moving differently, you showing me something different. You showing me, that
the way
first
they move.
face. Yeah, the way they move.
The way they move.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If you listen to them, they'll really tell you how they feel.
You're right.
So you have to.
And body language said everything.
She said she at work. She got me at Amazon blast. Thank you, like. Okay. But I'm just saying, friends. I mean, I have a close knit group of friends that I know that we have each other back.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Yes.
And it's some friends where I can't. Once they start moving different, I know I need to, push back.
You gonna step back with your hands up?
Yeah, I'm stepping back like,
hey,
this
I got to
right.
start observing some things.
Right.
I got to start looking at some things a little bit more careful.
Look at you different.
Yes. And does honesty ruin that relationship or friendship?
Elaine said, when you hear them lying, well, that's true too. When you hear them lying,
that's all moving
and
different.
Yeah, that's all moving different. Or, when I have your back, but when it's your turn,
you don't have mine.
It's a constant battle between us.
Exactly.
Or I got to constantly keep on. You always in need, right. But when I'm in need,
I can't help
you.
Right.
I ain't got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it.
Yes.
And it's to a point where you can't be like that.
Exactly.
It's friends.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's a friend. I got my friends back. I love my friends.
Right.
I got some good friends.
And we love you too.
Oh, okay. So, Asia said when you could tell them something, but you can't tell them anything about because they will get mad at you.
And use it against
you. Yeah, and use it against you. Mad too, but you try to be open. Yeah. And you know what? You are so right. Because a lot of times it's certain friends that you can't share. And that's not a friend.
It's not.
If you cannot talk to your friend about stuff and they going back and telling people what you said, that's not your friend. Right. You got to let that go. Right. That's not your friend. Right. And if you got certain friends that you can tell stuff to,
in a harmful way.
Yeah,
they doing
because
it to
some people
you,
can't really. Yeah.
Right, but they doing it to help you. Then I can see that being a little bit different. But
yeah.
you being messy as hell,
Right.
No,
Right.
no. It's a wrap on that.
It's a wrap. Because
Yeah.
I really, I can't do it. Because,
No.
you know, and my friends, we could be sitting around and we could be a group of friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna allow you to talk about my friends.
Exactly.
I'm not going to do that.
Exactly.
Because I'll be like, no, I can't talk to you about
Right.
that. No.
Or have you conversation?
Yeah,
You had a
have you
conversation with
talked
them.
Yeah.
Have you told them how you felt?
Yeah, how you
okay,
felt.
well, I feel like then, too, I'm the type of person, I'm going to call your ass while you right there. And I'm
Right.
look, so need to talk to you. This is how we need to handle this. What's going on?
Right.
Can we meet? We all need to sit down and have a conversation because it needs to be resolved.
Yeah. Because I'm going to call you. I'm going to call
And
you
I
out
ain't
on
that
it.
type of friend going to be mad at a friend because you mad at a friend.
No.
That ain't done nothing to
But
me.
I'm going to call you out on it.
But I'm calling you out. If you're wrong, you're
If
wrong.
you're wrong, I'm going to call you out
And
on
I'm
it.
with you in
But
what you say.
I'm with you when you're right.
Yeah, I'm with you
But
when
I'm
you're
I'm the type of friend that I'm going to ask you, hey,
Right.
friend, what do you think about
Right.
what I said?
Okay.
Do you feel I was wrong?
Wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm the kind of friend, if you feel I wronged you, I could come to you and say,
And tell
look,
you, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if you feel I
Yes.
wronged you.
Yes.
But I felt.
Mhm.
This is
You
how I
made me
felt.
feel
This
like
is the
this,
way.
yes.
Yeah, this is the way
Come
you
on,
made
man.
me
That's
feel.
some therapy.
So that's just the
some
way.
therapy.
Yeah,
Yes, because
this
I'm
is the way
understanding what you're saying.
Right.
So I'm clarifying what you let me know, what you let me see.
Right.
So I'm giving back to you what you told me, so we can have some
Clear
clarification.
understanding.
Yes.
Clear understanding.
Clear understanding of
Because
what
my
the
whole
situation
thing is I'm the friend that's gonna tell you the truth.
Right.
I'm not finna sit here and sugarcoat with
Right.
you and tell you what you want to
Yeah,
hear.
yes.
Because my thing is, I'm the friend
Yes.
you're gonna be mad at when you get out the phone.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell the truth.
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna tell you now, you know you wrong, bitch. You wrong now. You can't do that. That ain't what you supposed to be doing.
That ain't what you're supposed to do.
That ain't how you supposed to be
Right.
moving. But in the same token, I am the one that I can take criticism.
Yes.
I might be mad as hell about
Mm, you
it,
think-
but in the
yes.
same token,
Yes.
I'm gonna thank you for it. But in the
Yes.
same token, I'm gonna understand
It's
where
gonna
you're
take me a
coming
minute
from.
for it to soak in.
Yeah,
You know,
but I'm gonna
that's
understand
when
where you're coming from.
But that's when any conversation that gets you to that point. If it's even in relationship, you feel like it's a friendships or however. If the conversation is getting too heated and you feel like, because somebody gonna say something they're not gonna be able to take back.
Right.
So,
And so
it's good to take a moment to gather your thoughts. Think about what it is that first of all, that got you out to that point.
and I'm the person that yep, you are late again. Childhood late again. Yeah, you always late. Look, so this is the thing with me. I'm the type of friend that I'm going to really try to understand. I analyze everything.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, but that's just me. I analyze everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. I just analyze everything, and I
Replay it.
replay it and look into it.
That's how I am.
And then I don't know if there's a problem or
I'm
what it
water
is.
and land.
Right.
I'm indecisive. I don't know which one I want to be on. That's,
Right.
that's just me. It's my sign.
Right.
And I'm
And
just
I'm a
part of me.
Scorpio, so I'm
Right.
about the
And
same.
I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah.
So, and some days water flowing. Some days we on land. We on that land now. It's gonna be head or toe.
Right.
Because at that point we on the defensive side.
We on defensive. And
Yes.
we're gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So I
water
need
is
to know.
flowing. It's
Uh-huh.
it's
And
however it's gonna
constant,
go. Yeah.
right.
You got to go with the flow on that.
But see, I'm the
Yes.
sign that plant itself.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
The rooted.
I'm rooted. I got to
Okay,
plant
then.
myself. I got to know.
Planted by the
I'm
water.
looking.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm
Yes.
trying to look. And I
That's
got to
me.
pay attention.
I'm observing.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
always observing
And
what's
I
going
always
on.
know the stuff that be out of pocket or be wrong.
Yeah.
Or, what's such
Why they doing that?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
And
me.
yeah.
That's me. I don't know why I'll be like, oh. So you mean to tell me that you think that's okay?
Yes.
You know, I'm the kind of person that
Yes.
asks those kind of questions. So you
Yes.
think that's okay? You think
Yes.
you think we
See,
should?
but now I've changed my approach with
Uh-huh.
how I deliver stuff because I used to be that type of person that I'd be mad and I'm coming to you, rah, rah, rah.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to be a better.
But as a grown
Better
person, you
person.
have to learn how
Yes. I'm
to.
so much
really-
mature
and
now.
you know what?
Wiser.
I also learned how to think before I speak. I've learned to think before I speak. Because sometimes I would rather
Just shoot out.
just shoot off.
Yeah.
I'd rather, but I've learned to think before I speak.
Yes.
I'm in this place now where
Yes.
I can think before I speak.
Yes.
And I had the situation, not to get off subject or nothing like that. We had a situation at the shop the other day. These guys, I want to share this picture. I'm gonna share it on my page. These guys came to the shop to take one of the young ladies that work in the shop to take her car. She drives a Camaro.
Right.
They came out here with AKs,
My Lord.
9mm, and tried to take her car. And I'm telling them, you can't get it. You might as well go on.
That's crazy.
Go on. We in the gated. This is gated.
Yes.
They done drove in here and pulled up right here
To get her car.
to get her car.
And
The
that's why
dude
they
in
had
the
the
car.
AKs out, because for the people that's going to come out trying to
Right.
defend what's theirs, what they
Right.
paid for.
Right. And I'm telling you, you
I don't
can't get
understand.
it.
That's stupid as hell to me.
You cannot get
Oh,
her
my
car.
goodness.
Get out. Get out the car and go on where you going. The police is on the way.
Right. But thank God, life is still
Yeah.
have life.
With your mental health and
'Cause when
trying
people
to
violate
talk to
that-
people.
When people rob you and take things from you, I know the experience too well.
Yeah.
I just, oh my God, to be violated like that is.
Yeah. And it,
Oh my
it
God.
was so hard to. These people pull guns in our face standing in the door.
Yes.
And I'm like, y'all might as well go. You can't get it. The
Right.
police on the way.
Right.
So what are you doing? I'm saying you can't get the police on the way. So they
But for them to
immediately
want it
jump
that bad
to
have
want to
guns.
get their way, get
Yes.
her car that way.
Yes. They don't care.
They didn't care.
They coming to get it to get.
Right.
Obviously, they got to be selling them or doing something with them.
Yeah.
You know.
And they was in a stolen car, in the Camaro, in the
But
stolen
that's how
black
they operate.
Camaro.
Exactly how you say it. Pull
Yeah.
up to the car and do whatever they do.
Yeah.
Now they got these little things
Yeah.
that they dumbass show you everything on
On
TikTok, and on
TikTok, right.
YouTube how to go do. That's
Right.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
And the news too.
Yeah.
They show you
So
stuff and the folks go out
really-
there
they stood
doing
there.
stuff that they show them how to go out there and do.
And it was hard for me to. I could have shot them in this little ass car because you can't. You got to get ready with these AKs.
Right.
You got to get ready. And I
If
could
they
have.
weren't already ready for you.
They weren't ready.
You know, you can always get material things, but life you cannot.
I know it, but I'm
So-
saying they wasn't ready because the car is too small. A Camaro is too small to have these big guns
Right.
trying to shoot out the door. First of all, the driver was gonna shoot the passenger.
Because that's small the car is.
How small the car is.
You got this big old gun.
You got this big gun when I could have just
and
shot
probably
everybody.
careless
Up.
as hell with
Careless,
shooting.
right?
No, they
So
ain't
my
took no
thing
damn
is, I had
classes.
to think
Oh,
because
we
I
gotta
got
pray for our city.
yes,
We
got
have to pray for
Yeah, we
our
got
city,
to.
our young people.
And-
It's too much going on in these streets.
Yes, yes, and I had to think about everybody that was in the shop
Yes.
because it could have been
Yes.
messy. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So I had to think about everybody that
These
was in
fools
here.
could have turned around and
And
retaliated and just
retaliated.
could have,
Yeah,
just
and
went
just
crazy.
shot up the
Thank you,
thing.
Lord, for your covering.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you for
covering.
your favor.
Yeah, for
Yes.
covering us. And I had
Yes.
these older women in here and all that
Yes.
type of stuff. It was just a whole lot going through my mind at
Yes.
that time. And I just had to just turn around and say, thank you, Lord.
Yes.
Baby, you got to get rid of the car.
Yes.
You
Because
got
they
to.
won't.
They want your car.
Yes.
I said, so now, if
And
they
they
didn't
sad
get you,
that
they
you
didn't
got-
get you,
But they gonna come back.
they didn't get the car.
Right.
But who's to say they won't get you while you in it?
Right.
So my thing is
Right.
the best to get you out of it. So
Yes.
she's looking for another car now. But that's
And
you know,
being
it's sad.
prayerful.
Yeah. You have to. I mean,
Just
because
know
that
it's got
baby
to be
worked hard.
something. Yes.
She worked hard for that car. She traveled to go get it. She
Yes.
did everything, searching for the car, and she did everything that she possibly could.
to get
And
it.
it's so hard that
That
you
she
got-
earned.
She earned it. She
Yeah.
worked so hard.
So
for it.
deserving. When you work
Yes.
hard, and yes, you want to
Yeah.
do some things that show you
Yeah.
some accomplishments that you've made, and for somebody to come and take that from you,
And they
that's
did.
crazy.
Yes. And
That's crazy.
I honestly, and I feel so bad that you
So
know.
do you think they have to do with mental health?
Yeah, it's got to do with mental health because anytime that you don't want to work for something now, and you
just
want
feel
to,
like you want to go take it.
you
from
just
somebody.
feel like you want to go take it.
Wow.
As you said, with your mental health and trying to talk to people it's hard to communicate without being uh uh what did she say? It's hard to be
With your mental health and trying to talk to people, it's
It's
hard
hard
to
to be
communicate without being emotional. Okay. Yeah, which is true. Because
I'm
a lot, I'm
trying.
sure,
Emotional.
anxiety sets in, and then you got a whole lot going through your mind. And yes, that's enough to make you emotional.
Yeah, and
Hell, I get emotional talking about my own feelings.
Right.
And it's just you as an individual because your empathy
yeah,
and understanding,
Understanding.
of other people
yeah,
going through that type of situation. I can only pray. I can only imagine, what a person is going through when it comes to that. And I guess we have to be more mindful too, to be more understanding when it comes to mental health with people that's dealing with that, because
Yeah.
they don't really know how to express themselves in a way that we sometimes can understand.
right.
You
So,
know.
do you think rejection takes a part of mental health?
I'm sure it does.
Takes a toll on you on your mental
That's
health.
like early childhood.
Uh huh.
You know how to be rejected from something or to say to put a
Uh-huh.
person that plays a great big toll on your emotions, on you as an individual, because you grow up to feel like rejection is part of something, and then
something that you have to deal with.
yes, and it's probably sometimes hard on that level. Hey,
Mhm.
sweetie. Hey. Okay, wait a minute. We on the show. I thought you was calling to ask a question about the show. I'm gonna call you back. Okay. Okay. That's just kind
I was about to show. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Raquel, what's going on? No, okay, so yeah, so I think that takes a toll on your mental health. Also, do you think people fake? What do they mean by that?
Man, mental health for attention.
Uh huh. To fake mental health for
I
attention.
think some people can't play on your intelligence that way.
They will.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, and especially the type of person that has sympathy for others.
Yeah.
Some
And they
people
know
will-
it. When they
yes.
know it,
And people take
when
that and
they
play
know it, they
Yes.
will play it against
Yes.
you. I have seen that.
Yes. Yes. But you probably could tell one that's really dealing with mental health.
Yeah.
Because there's so many levels
Levels
of
to
mental
mental
health.
health, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was watching the news. This man from Memphis, this lady, they just had a funeral last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
They had a funeral Saturday, and her and her current boyfriend, the man went to her house and shot them.
Mm.
He's from Memphis, but they was in Florida.
Right.
He went to the house and shot her and her boyfriend.
Because he didn't want to let go.
He didn't want to let go, and they've been
The devil is alive.
gone for over a decade. They said.
Right.
But
So he still had
he
feelings.
still was letting it go.
Mm.
Elijah said, yes, they're fake as hell. Yeah. So the devil is a lie. I mean, but he done killed this man and this woman. He done shot them.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you let go, you got to let go. Let go. You can't constantly. Some people with mental health issues, you can't keep on holding on to them or keep communicating with them because of their issues.
And especially if there's something that triggers you, of course, you got to be able to move forward.
Yeah.
And sometimes I know it's easier said than done. But you got to eventually choose you.
Yeah.
If it's weighing on you,
Yeah.
if it's toiling on you as an individual, a person, then I think, and if they're not willing to get any help, seek help,
Mm-hmm.
help with medication, help with therapy, if they're not willing to get that help, then I don't know what else to be able to tell you. But it's going to have to be a way that you can figure out to get them to understand that you need them to be better for you as well as themselves.
Elaine said her mental health starts to kick in around some of them. I guess some of them people would that be faking this bullshit. I understand. I really do. So look, we got to get ready to get off here. But I want you to tell them some of the topics that you're going to be talking about on your show on Wednesday.
Oh, we're going to be talking about healing, journaling, life after divorce, life after bad relationship, trauma, a plethora of things, and choosing you, making sure, and mental health as well on there, but choosing you. You know, I can't say that it's selfish to choose you, especially if it's to better you.
Yeah.
So,
and you know, I tell people it's always to choose a better you.
yes.
When we're in a relationship and when you see yourself, you're losing yourself, then that's not your relationship.
Right.
Because you're never supposed to lose the person that you are. Because if they're taking it from you,
for me.
Yeah.
No, stay the same. Remain to be the same.
You got to remain the same.
If that's what
because
attracted
that's who you got me.
If that's what attracted you to me.
Yes, that's who.
Then
that's
by
how
all
you got
means,
me.
don't try to strip that from me.
My thing is, you got to be you.
Yes.
If we
at all times,
if we're gonna change you, I don't want to change you for me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You for me is not going to be.
Right.
That's not going to be. You changing for me is not. That's not my purpose of being with you. I don't want you to change.
You're not gonna be true to you.
You're not gonna be true to you.
Yeah, because you're too busy trying to adapt to the ways that that you voice that you want them to be.
Right.
And just being honest with themselves and with that partner or person.
Now, the only thing that I would want for whoever I'm with is a better you.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I want to uplift you. I want you to be better. I want more for you. I want to speak life into you. I want to make sure that you are elevating, or we can elevate together to make sure that we're moving forward.
I want somebody we can treat each other right. We can love each other right. We can be in that right place.
That's right. But when you're not at that point, what happens is that's when the jealousy starts to kick in, because I'm being me and I'm elevating and you're staying the same. When nothing remains the same, when the songwriter said nothing remains the same, everything must change. That's true. Because guess what? If you remains the same, that means you got a malice heart. You have a jealous heart. You have malice in your heart. You have all of this going on. Because you can't get better if you constantly stuck.
Yes.
If you're not moving forward with the person and that's something.
They say this to change, to be able to change and to evolve into that other person or that other level that you need to come to. If you're doing the same thing and getting the same results, then what does that tell you?
That's what that tells you.
You're stagnant.
Yeah, and you're not moving forward.
You know, because my issue is I'm a procrastinator. I really am. And then I don't always want to. I try to work things out myself before I actually get to that point to where I feel like I need to ask somebody for help. And if I've exhausted all means of me doing that, then that's when I cry out for help. You know, so. And to not change, to not want to do something better for myself, would not be fair to me. Right. Nor my children, nor my family, nor my friends.
And they need to see.
And they need to see it. Because your
it.
action speaks a whole lot.
And my thing is, I like my friends to see growth.
Yes.
And I want all of my friends to grow.
Yes.
When in my friend group, we speak growth to each other, and we want each other to grow. And I love them because of that. Because we plant seeds and we want them to grow. Seeds. And when we go out, we want them to grow. And we water
each other.
Yes. Because if whatever you're doing, I'm going to support you.
Yes.
I'm going to try to support you. If I'm not there, I'm going to send a seed.
But you know what my biggest thing has been to keep me procrastinating on my visions? Fear.
I know.
I was allowing fear
Yeah.
you know, to take control over me. And I got to the point. Then you was like, you gonna come on here and do it. I thank you for that push.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thank you for that push because it made me wake up to see that God got something better for me.
Yeah, it's for you.
And yes,
When
and all I gotta do
my
is walk
thing
out and
is,
step
you
out
got
there.
to step out on
Yeah,
faith. When
on
you can step
faith.
out on faith.
Yes.
That's right. I'm here to help you to get better, not to frustrate you. And that's right. And
Right.
my whole thing is we can't be there to frustrate. I'm gonna push you as much as I
Yes.
can. All of my friends, I try to push them, whatever they
We gotta
doing.
want it for ourselves.
You gotta want
you
it,
can want
though.
it all day long.
I
We
can
don't
want it for you if you don't want it
Yes.
for yourself, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to push you
Yes.
to that point
Yes.
till you tell me, look, I ain't ready.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's me.
Yes.
I'm gonna constantly keep on pushing you,
Yes.
and I'm gonna push my friends. If you,
Yes.
whatever you doing, I'm gonna try to push you. If somebody needs you, I'm gonna say, look, my friend do this.
Yes. Yes.
Call my friend. She do such and
Yes.
such,
Because I support the businesses
Yes.
now.
Yes.
I support them.
and I support them. I support all my friends. I support. Yep, car wash. I support them. I love them. They're like a brother to me. I love
It
them.
is
I
our
mean,
brother.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
I meet her with her cakes
Yes.
and everything that she doing, her treats and stuff like that.
Baby, that
Her
is
church-
my cake lady.
That's my cake lady, and everybody else cake lady. I send them over there to her too.
Yes.
We just have so many people that do so many different things.
Shatira with the
Shatira
insurance, life insurance.
I send
and
folk over there.
all
Now we
kind
doing
of
all
insurance.
kind of insurance now.
Yeah, that's
So,
them the folks
you
to
know,
see now.
we
So
do
thank
it.
God that he's flourishing the businesses, and I'm oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
remember when we were speaking visions and doing vision boards and talking about doing these things, and they are flourished. They
Flourishing,
have flourished to manifest to be what they are today. Visions. Everybody's not gonna see your vision like you see your
And
vision.
they don't want to see it.
They don't want to see
Some
it.
people don't want your vision to
Exactly.
grow, and they don't want
Exactly.
it to grow.
That's
And
why
that's
I say
it.
each one teach one. In the
Right.
music industry, each one teach one.
Right.
You know, so you become so that others may become.
'Cause
And
ain't
that's
no
not
right
just
way.
musicians. That's anything, any kind of talent that you have.
Right.
Get a child. Teach a child.
And that's me.
Be a mentor to
With-
the child.
That's,
You know,
that's what
yes,
I do.
I know.
Ain't
You
no
live
way.
that.
I
So,
lived it
yes.
to
So that's
because
what
people did
that's
that
a
to
true,
me.
That's a tree, a
They
true
did it to
tree
me.
with the roots.
They did it for me.
Yes, somebody did it. Yes.
Lyric, and all them
Yes.
have poured into me
Yes.
to be the person that I have.
Thank God for
today.
Lisa.
And I thank God for Lisa
Oh my
because she
God,
opened
yes.
the door for me.
Yes.
And you know, she really did. And
Baby.
she had a big heart
Lisa
to
made
take a
us feel
chance.
important on it
She
when we
did.
was. I don't think we was, but she made us feel like we was.
We're just poured
Thank
into
you,
us.
Lisa.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She poured into us. And I
Yes,
thank
she
God
poured into
for
us.
people that pour into you and have they believe or see something in
'cause
you
I
that
got
you
a
don't
truth
even
to
see
tell on
yourself.
about that too, honey.
Right.
Saving me from the destruction that was back then.
See there?
But I'm grateful,
Right.
baby, because I'm grateful for all the people, all the souls who I've crossed paths with. They were supposed to be.
Right. Yeah.
They were supposed to be.
Because guess what?
Yes.
Some people we have to connect. Even Keisha, she doing feet and stuff
Speaks,
on the
yes.
her doing her little
Pedicures,
side hustle,
and
and
she's
then
a
she
mobile
stopping her.
pedicurist.
Yeah, she's a mobile pedicurist, and I take
Pedicures,
care.
yes.
I try to
Keisha
support.
speaks, yes.
I try to support my friends.
Yes.
And push them as much as I
Yes.
can. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So my truth is I'm gonna push people. I don't care if you don't have to send nobody over here to me because God gonna bless me anyhow.
We got
The
friends
people
with
come
tax
out.
services
Yes.
and all kind of stuff.
Yes.
We got the people that
We got the people that can do
Yes.
it. If you call me, I probably can do it. I
Okay.
know somebody that can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I just got to go through it.
Point
And
you in the right
just
direction.
Sure, right.
Yes.
Like Devin.
You know, every
Devin,
morning I stop
I love
praying like
Devin.
Devin
Devin Coleman. Devin
Yes.
Coleman. Devin Coleman will take care of you.
I'm going to have to holler at you soon now.
Yes, Devin will take care of you
Yes.
for us, you DJ needs and all that. Devin gonna take care of you. I'm
Right.
telling you, he gonna take care of you.
Yes.
But we're gonna have to get off here because we're going over our time.
Yes, sir.
And y'all, I love y'all for coming in and tuning in
Yes.
and supporting me
Love y'all.
on Monday nights. And I know you didn't have to do it. You could be anywhere else and you come and spend time with me.
With
Elaine,
Lil
I
Us.
love you so much. I love Marcellus. I love Marcus and everybody on here that then came and sat down on the couch with me on
Yes.
tonight. I appreciate it. And
Thank you.
Tune in next week. Be here the same time, same place. Also, don't forget Wednesday. Wednesday at 6 p.m. We're gonna be Joe gonna be in the studio.
Yes.
She got it all set up. She's ready to get started. Y'all be ready to tune in and see what's going on. I love y'all. And till next time, y'all come back and sit back on the couch with me.
Sit down now.
Sit down here.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it. All right?
All right.
Bye for now.
Peace out.
Peace out.